The only thing scarier than October's doom is November's doom. That's right. Today we're doing the band November's Doom, and we're doing the song Devil's Light right there, as you can see. Beautiful artwork. Absolutely beautiful artwork there. I love that. It looks like that old, kind of gives me that vibe of the Black Plague times, you know, with the, I don't know, Jack the Ripper maybe. I kind of get this London-esque kind of, what do you call that, Edgar Allan Poe-ish kind of situation there. We're going to learn about this band, and then we're going to listen to the song Devil's Light. It's the number 3 on their top 5 here. And so we're going to do that right now. So if you're with me, if you're hanging and chilling with me, let's do this. Let's learn about them and listen to the song together. Devil's Light. November's Doom. They have 39,170 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. The top 5 songs. Number 1, What Could Have Been? 768,000 plays. Twilight Innocence. That has 420,000 plays. The song we're doing here right today, that's got 409,000 plays. You got The Dead Leaf Echo, 377,000 plays. And you got Nephilim Grove, 197,000. And that's from the Nephilim Grove album, 2019. So that was the latest album that they just released. Let's look into the albums and see what they've done. Okay, so they started, wow, it looks like 1995, huh? Amid Its Hollowed Mirth, 1995. You got The Knowing, 2000. To Welcome the Fade, 2002. The Pale Haunt Departure, 2005. You got the Novella Reservoir, 2007. Of Sculptured Ivy and Stone, 1999. Into Night's Requiem Infernal. Man, the titles of these things. Are you sure they didn't write a couple of Edgar Allan poems? Edgar Allan poems? Ephotic, 2011. You got Bled White, 2014. The album that the song Devil's Light comes from is Hamartia. I'm a moron, so I'm going to spell this out for you. Hamartia. Hamartia. That's the 2017 album, and Nephilim Grove was the 2019 album that they released. Now we're going to look into related artists. This will give us kind of an idea of maybe the style. Perhaps they're the style of the music. It also tells us maybe these are some of the bands they might have toured with in the past. And it also tells us who people listen to when they listen to November's Doom. You got Daylight Dies. You've got October Tide. Saturnus. Forest of Shadows. The Morning Side. Swallow the Sun. That sounds vaguely familiar. The Foreshadowing. My Dying Bride. We have done them on the first listens. Alethian Dreams. You got Novembre. You got Mar de Grises. Mar de Grises. Ablaze in Hatred. And that is a related artist for the band. We're going to go down here and we're going to look into their bio now, and you've got an image, and it looks like you got 5 fellers here, and they're in an elevator. And they're saying, going down, bro. Because I'm in the elevator with them, and they're looking at me like, dude, if you fart in here, we're going to twist your tits, but we're going down. So don't you get off at the wrong floor, because you'll piss us off. Consistently active since the late 80s, Chicago's November's Doom developed from thrashy beginnings to early adopters of the sludgy doom metal sound. Over the next several decades, the band continued to evolve their doomy roots, embracing orchestral impulses and unlikely gothic folk instruments on albums like 2000's The Knowing and 2007's epic The Novella Reservoir. The band formed in 1989 in Downers Grove, Illinois, first operating under the name Laceration. They changed their name to November's Doom soon after to reflect a shift to the doomier apocalyptic sound. In 1992, while still in their infancy, the band signed on with Italy's Regress Records on the strength of their 2-song demo. Man, to have 2 songs and someone hears it and goes, yeah, we want it. We want you. Some bands put out album after album after album, year after year after year, and see nothing. See no bites. Amid Its Hollowed Mirth was released in 1985 and earned praise for its hard rock and heavy metal orchestral sound. The group also added a song to a Pavement Music compilation. There you have that. So it is that time to get into Devil's Light. Devil's Light. Devil's Island, Devil's Island. Name that song, you get a Diet Coke. It's that time. This is the Magic Titty. It's a Magic Titty nipple. I give you a taste. I take a big taste. We listen to the song from Devil's Light from November's Doom. We do that right now together. As a team, as partners, we listen. And you're welcome to get down in the comments and type as we go through the song. Stop, start it, and go, Shane, here's my critiques of what's happening so far. Love reading all that, so let's do it. So, here we go. Devil's Light. Love the sound of those guitars right away. And the drums. Oh, that's pleasant on the ears. Waiting to be someone else.
When I could look back through the vacancy, visit the grave where my soul is.
Is that right? Hit the China boy.
To the demons before me. In the glow of devil's light, I can see the face of God.
Nice and heavy, but open and ethereal. This is great. I like this.
A small sign to show me you care. Stomachache, heartache. I'd rather die alone.
Rather die alone. I'm on board. Great drummer. That's great. What a great jam. That double bass is just fantastic.
Because the man extends before the flame.
Sometimes the growl vocal throws me off, but this sounds natural. Yeah. Cast the devil's light. Wow. That was a smoker. Wow, this has got a whole... The Dead Leaf Echo. I'm going to have to check these guys out because I think that they've got many secrets to behold. I like that. That was heavy as hell. They're obviously master players. Love the drum sound. Love the drummer. Jeez, I love it when they get that. But then you've got those open chords. You know, it's a wave of goodness. Another thing, too, about the growly vocal is I'm a fan of the growly vocal. I love me some... One of my favorite singers with the growly vocal is Barney Greenway from Napalm. There's something about the way he does his vocal. It doesn't sound like it's forced, and it sounds recognizable. You can hear it. When you hear Barney Greenway, you say, that's Barney. I know that. That guy's voice there, it was a nice deep growl, but it didn't seem like he was hunting for it. Like he was trying to get there. It was like it was natural and he had it and he was just belting out the stuff. Another guy that's got a voice like that, but I don't know them well, Amon Amarth, but it sounds to me like he has that kind of a voice too, where he's not pushing to try and find something. It's just there and he can grab it and he can do it. So there's that difference between the growl voice where you don't have it and you're trying to do it, and then the growl voice where you have it and you've perfected it and it sounds nice. What say you? Most important part of my videos is not anything that I just said there. Absolutely nothing I've said in this video besides the information means anything, because my favorite part of the video is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you thought of November's Doom, Devil's Light. Okay, good, great, fantastic. Shane, I need to fill you in on everything about November's Doom because I am a knower of all things about this band, and I have studied them for many, many years, and I can tell you everything that you need to know. What's your favorite albums? What's your favorite songs? And have you ever seen this band live? I would love to hear the stories about that. What happened to you the first time you heard a song from this band? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it scared the pee out of me. I literally sat in my chair and pissed my drawers. I don't want none of that. It scared the hell out of me. I'll never look at it again. I'm going to take a hard pass. It's not my cup of tea and I don't want it. All of that can be put in the comments below, courtesy and kindness down there. It's okay if you don't like a certain kind of music or a certain song, because you might like the next one, right? That's all I got for this. If you have a hard rock, heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it on this channel, it's easy to do that. There's two ways in which you could do that. You can click that link in the description below. We'll get it on for you. You could join the monthly Patreon. I think it's $3 a month. And then you send me messages and say, Shane, when you get a chance, man, do this request for me. You got it. If it's hard rock, heavy metal. That's all I got for this. November's Doom.